Hey, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Chris.
And I'm Heidi.
And today we're going to take a look at another affordable e-bike from a company called Q-Life. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
This bike is called City One Step Over, full suspension, and this bike comes in at under 600 bucks. We're really looking forward to checking it out. We have a 1200 watt motor, top speed of 28 miles an hour, maybe 55 miles of range with pedal assist. This is a smaller tired bike than the last one we did. They're 26 by 2.1 and not by 4 inch, so it's not a fat tire bike. 48 volt battery, capacity of up to 350 pounds, which ought to handle just fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this thing up, check it out. Please consider subscribing to our channel, and hopefully we'll check out a bunch of fun things that might interest you. What do you think? Knife? I'll do it.
You do it.
Go ahead.
All right, you do it.
I'm bleeding. Please keep the package box for at least 7 days in case you need to return the bike. Please keep the package box for 7 days in case you need to return the bike. It's now 2:26 on November the something, and we have just opened the box. This is what it looks like when you open the box. Much easier and a place to work, see?
Yep.
We will not be saving our box. So we're gonna go ahead and start snipping this thing apart, and now I don't have anything to snip with, but I'll figure it out.
Let's see. So we have a little tire pump. This one's gold. Pedals. Handy dandy little tool kit. And here is the lithium battery charger.
No idea how they did that. So we have a 2 and a little over 2 inch tires here. It's a little skinnier, but this is like normal like mountain bike tires. It's kind of cool. So we have the bike, which is mostly assembled. All right, so we have the back, we have the chain on. So this is a full suspension bike, which is not something we had for, especially for this price. So we have a shock under the seat, which would reflect off of, would take some vibration out the back, and then the front forks as well. It looks like the battery is going to get tucked right into the frame here. There's a door here, and we'll show you some close-ups of that in a minute.
Start charging it too.
Go ahead, why don't you know how to do that? So this is a nice looking frame right here. We got Q-Life. We have front fork suspension. We have a suspension. We have a shock underneath the seat, and then we do have the keys.
Which
where's the keys?
Kind of hidden right here.
Keys. And they were just hidden on the handlebars, tucked away and everything. And then there's a locking mechanism right here, and hopefully this pops out right here. So why don't you set those back down and stick the key in there and give that a little twist. When in doubt, flip it over.
There we go. Release. All right.
Oh, you might have to grab it. There you go. Okay, show that sucker to me here. So we have, hold on. We have a 48 volt, 10 amp hour, 10.4 amp hour, 48 volt. Okay. This bicycle is not designed for competition, stunting, jumping, or off-road use. That's what it says right on the neck, all right here. Even though it'll have some light off-road use. That's the way it works. Next.
Turn the bicycle upside down.
Okay.
To facilitate
the front wheel.
The installation of the front wheel. Then loosen the fixing screws of the protective rod with an adjustable wrench. And remove the front fork protective rod.
Okay.
Front bell mounting.
Bell?
Oh.
We got a bell? Okay, so they put a reflector on the handlebars right in the middle. So they're showing it. It's a white one.
That's this one.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So, I don't know.
Pedals, complete. Reflectors. Need to see what kind of screw that gets or whatever. Seat ready already?
And it doesn't even have it on there, so we can put it on whenever we want.
Oh my God, slide that in there a little bit.
Maybe it doesn't go down any further.
Goes down plenty.
Okay, pretty straight.
All right, straight enough for now. We are reflecting because we're being safe. Safety first. That's where the screw
I feel like it kind of goes up and up. Let me see the...
I mean, the screw is back here. That's where I'm thinking the screw goes. So it's about 320 right now, so less than an hour. We got this thing pretty much together. I do have to load up the tires to a 40 to 65 PSI. I'm going 45 PSI because that feels pretty firm to me, but now I'm just taking a look to make sure all the lines are connected. It does mention that some lines might need to be connected, but I don't see where or why. Seems like everything is here in order. I do want to check the front brake because I think we had some rubbing. Definitely a little rubbing there. I'll have to figure out how to adjust that. So I did figure out the battery. Blue is full, green is half, and red is almost empty. So it's blue, it should be pretty full. The bike went together in about an hour. Did have the a really minor problem, a little rubbing on the front, which is not out of the ordinary. And then I did have a cable rubbing on the back wheel, and they had it zip tied on the inside, and the newer part of the knobby would rub on it. So I was just pedaling, but I noticed it. So I used an included zip tie and just moved it to the outside and zip tied it around the frame instead of through the actual hook. I used both, but it's on the outside of the frame instead of the inside. Q-Life City 1 took us about an hour to build. Pretty standard, maybe a little less than an hour, but it's looking pretty good. We have the middle suspension, we have the front suspension, and I think we're ready to go for a ride. What do you think? I do want you to know you did have a bell. It was sitting there the whole time. It was just flipped over and it wasn't tightened yet. So you got a bell?
I didn't notice.
Now you know. Now you got a bell. We don't have a horn. We have a bell. So
let's do it.
thanks for checking out our review of the Q-Life City 1 Step-Over e-bike. This bike is a great value. The price is?
I think it's still on sale for $4.99.
$4.99. $4.99 used to be $7.99. Hopefully it won't go to $7.99 anytime soon. I think $4.99 might still be a Black Friday-like deal, but a very, very good price. Dual suspension. It rode really nicely. I thought it rode like a regular bike.
Yep, very smooth ride.
And on the road, it was great. We weren't on much off-road because we kind of weren't sure if we were supposed to go off-road with it. Online it says off-road, but right on the frame there's a sticker that said maybe not. But we're gonna retry that again because it really does look like it'll be a fun off-road bike because it's under 60 pounds. So a couple differences between the two fat tire e-bikes we had and this current one is the thumb throttle. So the thumb. Did you find it hard to get used to?
Not very hard. No.
Pretty quick and easy.
Once I realized it, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I've been on a couple of wave runners and Sea-Doo, so that was pretty easy for me to get used to. But it has a black and white display, so regular LCD display. It is backlit. You could see it at night. So it did look cool. Front headlight works really well.
And it has a bell.
It has a bell for safety. A bell for safety.
Instead of a horn, it has a bell.
Which is really nice because, you know, it's I consider it kind of like a round town little local town cruiser. Very nice. You should get about 55 miles with pedal assist. I didn't go 55 miles. You didn't go 55 miles without me, did you?
No.
Okay, good.
Not yet.
Good. Yeah, check it out. Link is down below. It comes in a ton of different colors. A ton being like 8. That's a ton. We had black one, but it also comes in purple, red, white, blue,
Ooh,
gray.
purple.
I know.
It was fun.
Yeah, really fun bike. Check it out. Links below. My name's Chris.
I'm Heidi.
Have yourselves a Merry Christmas.